Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 25. And in this episode of our season as Christopher Bell, driver of the number 20 Mobil 1 Toyota Camry, we're going to Las Vegas for the Pennzoil 400. Some clashing brands in this video. But last episode we went to Phoenix, where we seemed to have like 8th place speed due to our custom setup. We got 6th. That's pretty good. But we had a couple late race cautions in that final stage that resulted in Riley Herbst strategizing his way into a win. And William Byron caused one of those cautions. He got second, so at least that cheeky, it makes sense. Brad Keselowski should have won. He was getting it in the middle portion of the race. But yeah, NASCAR's worst rookie ever. Competitive equipment couldn't do anything in real life. He just won a race. But we have a 27-point lead over Chase Briscoe. And then third in the standings would be Ryan Blaney. That is 29 points over him. Then we have a 43-point lead over Chase Elliott and 45 over William Byron. The gameplay settings that we use in almost every video. I'm going to be back and forth between manual and automatic depending on what track it is. But yeah, I needed that at Phoenix. I'm not going to at Vegas, obviously. But yeah, it's the same stuff as usual there. For the AI, 105 difficulty. And then the 80 on the consistency. There's 25 on the skill range, and then the same tire and fuel consumption as always.
We're here at the one and only Las Vegas Motor Speedway, where the thrill of speed meets the heart of the desert. So grab your seats, crank up the energy, and bring the thunder. It's race time in Vegas, baby.
For qualifying, here we go.
The custom setup I'm using in this video is the one made by DocThrottle. If you want to see that, feel free to look it up. I don't want to show it in my video because that would take away from what he made, obviously. Riding next to the wall. Get a ton of momentum to start my lap. This is pretty much a full throttle track for the first few laps of a run. But when you're in traffic, it's kind of difficult to do that. Okay, let's down to the white line the best I can. And let's slowly move up the top. If you do anything too drastic, you'll lose momentum just a tad bit. I kind of have to keep saying the same thing about the custom setups every video, because I'm not gonna just click a random video. Because who knows what the heck they gotta say if I don't say that. You didn't show your setup that you use in the video. But yeah, 23rd. It's on the inside. Maybe I'd prefer to be there. Denny Hamlin, he won there this year. Kyle Larson, yeah, he's usually pretty good this track too. William Byron might have won a race here in like 2023. Tyler Reddick is elusive to a win at this track. So yeah, they got good ratings. When I was practicing for this race, it occurred to me very quick that this is an all-out pack race for the most part of a run after a start or restart. So that's just awesome. But I'm gonna have to focus so that I can get the most out of the car and move forward the best that I can. I do think in this first stage, the main thing that I want to do is take my pit stop at the right time. That way I can be out ahead of them with some faster laps. And once they come on fresher tires, I can try to do some blocks, maybe win a stage. And then if I can't win a stage, well, I'll just hope Chris Buescher's up there somehow. I don't know. Yeah, have not let off yet. Run on Suarez. There we go. Look at this. Look at this 4-wide action up ahead of us. Okay, I'm going to let off.
Outside now.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Okay, Byron's taking the lead after the first lap. There goes Eric Jones making a 3-wide. But this has to be like one of the most fun races of the season, at least with these settings and this setup, with the shit that we can make happen. I don't know if it's anything like this whenever you have like just a regular 50 skill range and then default setup on 100 difficulty. It probably ain't this. It does look better than it did in beta when they would just follow each other in a line through the turn. It's like they didn't even care about the possibility of dirty air. They're all kind of running slightly different lines. They could be more, and there could be dirty air in the game. I'm pretty much preparing for dirty air at this point, whenever I just don't run behind someone through a turn. Once they put in NASCAR 26 or NASCAR 27, whichever they decide, it is, I don't know if it's going to be a very good time.
Stay low.
So we're going to slide right up there. And so there's 12 laps, and we've gone
Clear low.
3.5. And we're coming up on 4, so I guess we'll go down to 11 at the line somewhere. But I'm thinking it's about 15 laps is the furthest that you can go. Yeah, it went down to 11.
Stay low.
More like 15.5, because you always get a little bit extra in the tank than the estimation
Clear
they
outside.
give you. Hamlin is battling for the lead with William Byron. They're just going at it. Now these AI, they tend to just run the damn tank dry, staying on worn tires. One of the main things with all these setups, and I think What If mentioned this in his career mode videos, that one of the easiest ways to get more grip and speed out of the car is to just take all the tire pressure out of it. That's something I guess might be known very well across the community at this point. And usually it's like, I'm worried about tire wear, so I turn up the freaking tire pressure to expand the tire life. I don't fucking know. That just seems to be where we're stalling out as we're coming up on the halfway point of the stage. I don't know what the heck Bubba Wallace is trying to do. Maybe get a run off the top side. But let me go ahead, set up this pit stop.
Okay, make any adjustment you need.
And we only need half a can of fuel. I'm going to put 4 tires on the dang thing because I want some pace. And I'm pretty sure they do the same thing.
Bring it around and pit this time.
The road of this track is a little tight. Not as bad as Darlington, but still,
Outside now. Slow down.
it's
slow
up there. It's one of
down.
those.
Clear up top.
Okay, I'll slow down a little bit, even though there's no black flags. One of the main things you're going to notice as soon as we head out back on track, the moment we're next to any cars at all, we're going to be fucking flying past them. Because I was struggling to give up with Bubba Wallace, and I was just letting off the gas here and there.
Stay on the blend line now.
Wasn't going full throttle, getting the best arc for the turns or anything. It was running out of grip a ton. So they're going to be doing that while I'm running my qualifying laps again.
Leaders in the pits.
Yep, there they go. I'm already starting to put some wear on the right front. You can feel it. Watch how they enter the pits. Now they're going to slow down on the track, of course. It's kind of something they have to do in real life.
5 to go this time.
That does move Tyler Reddick into the lead. 5 more laps on this dang thing, but you can see it is not driving the same at all. But I'm going way faster than all these guys back here. And they put themselves at the bottom to prepare to take that stop.
One bottom.
Is that... Okay, that's Jimmy Johnson. I thought that was Denny Hamlin for a second in his progressive car. I was like, that's crazy work. Oh, look at the speed.
Car outside.
This is an insane difference. I gotta let off as I'm underneath them.
Clear.
Still got a decent bit of grip left in the tires. Now what's upsetting is I'm only beating these guys by this much, and I've done put almost 6 laps on my tires.
Leaders on pit road.
So they're going to have quite the advantage. If I want any shot at possibly winning the stage, they're going to make it hell. There's still a few more guys coming off pit road. And then they only got 1 lap on these dudes behind me. So I don't think they're going to drive up and be in the fight. When I was practicing for this damn race, Chris Buescher was going for the lead. I'm trying to block. I'm going to lose speed doing this, but it's Denny Hamlin.
Inside.
If there's a guy that I know that's going to be worth a lot of points in this season, it's Denny Hamlin. So
Front driver. One
for
outside.
once, I'm helping out Chase Briscoe.
Get the lead back. Stay focused.
But it's not even just a Toyota thing. It's me specifically targeting someone aside from Chase Briscoe this damn season. I'm not going to stage. But I am absolutely blowing turns and losing time. Choosing to protect this position. He's trying to go up the track. No. Oh, there's Tyler Reddick. Now he's in the fight for it. For what it's worth, I am more concerned about Denny Hamlin than even Tyler Reddick in this season. And there he goes. Dang! Freaking tires just burning out. I'm going to try to fight William Byron. 1.5 laps to go in this one. Yeah, the only reason I have this much off-throttle time and terrible angle is because I got this guy behind me. And I think I see Chase Elliott coming. When William Byron is on the cover. Is that the title screen of this game? And I couldn't hold him back. I just lost 2 positions. I feel like I could have done a better job with this one. Like I could have blocked better. When I was practicing, I was blocking 2 cars. Forget 1. I'm trying on fuel. We're splitting it. Oh, the right front is gone, but we're keeping the car in one piece. Okay, 6th it is. That's 5 points. Trying to just lessen whatever damage they could possibly cause me by battling them and just being up here. Hopefully, the second stage goes better. I think it's like 1 more lap than the first.
Okay with this? Get up on the wall now. We're coming.
I'm 8th now.
Why did 2 cars pass me?
Green.
Are those guys that hit so much later they need less fuel or no tires or something? I don't know. Because you're after the line, I gotta worry about some rule that they don't make you follow, but it'd be disgraceful to some viewers. Now that we're up here, we got fresh tires. We can try to take advantage of that. Maybe get past 1 or 2 cars. And some of these guys, I think they're genuinely slower. One would be Michael McDowell. The other is Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson is in the top 5 in the 225th year of our Lord. That is interesting. I think that's less interesting than Riley Herbst, but it still is none the least. Trying to keep it down here, work my way around these guys. And I find myself 1 position up from where we finished in the first stage. I just need to be pulled by the draft and try to stick with these guys now that we're a few laps in. I do want to pit maybe 1 lap later this time. That way I have my good tires later in the run. It's also possible I could delay my stop just a tad bit, something like that. Oh yeah, this thing has still got speed in it. I'm sure there's better players out there that can use DocThrottle's setup and run further up front. I don't know about qualifying. I think they get speed that is impossible to obtain in qualifying. He's only qualified 23rd going full throttle. Like, what the hell else are you going to do? Or maybe it's because I was going DocThrottle instead of full throttle. Who knows? I do not want Byron passing me. I want to keep racing Denny Hamlin. Oh, I've used everything up. Didn't put it in the wall. Now let's show them tires. 73% after only 4 laps. Yeah, this is good ass freaking racing in this damn game. No. Trying to protect all positions right now. Yeah, the leaders are driving away, unfortunately. Look at this thing. It's just pushing so early into the run, and they don't really have that issue.
Car inside. Clear, all clear.
All that off-throttle time. Just to throw a better block.
1 low.
No.
Clear low if you want it.
No.
1 outside.
No, we can let by Alex Bowman because he's Alex
3
Bowman.
wide.
And then there goes freaking Chase Briscoe.
Clear inside.
I'm trying to run up top.
Clear.
Look at that. I gave him a dirty air block. That's what that was. Use their draft to hold me a little bit more. Kyle Larson's in a pickle behind me. Having all these guys who was inside, yeah, they're screwing him up. I'm trying, man. This is still a way better situation than where we were in the first stage this far in. I think it might have been like 13th.
Inside now.
Okay, now that's some bullshit. How are you making a stick like that? This far into the run? Man.
One inside.
Alright, I can't hold him off anymore. Dag nabbit. Okay. I was trying to adjust my hands. They hurt. And I just threw the fucking car into the wall. So, I guess we're not doing anything in this damn stage. I have no momentum.
Clear low if you want it.
This is a momentum-based track whenever you get to this damn point with the setups. I did not touch him. I did not touch him. He did that to himself. Oh, we got a spin behind me. The lap that I was going to take my stop. So,
Pit road is open.
that prevents this from being interesting whatsoever. Maybe it helps out a guy like freaking Jimmy Johnson, Michael McDowell, since they're probably like 20th or something.
Pitting now, fellas. Let's
And
get a
just
nice
do the
quick
regular
stop.
shit. Well, we're skipping laps into the caution, so maybe I can make some passes back and still get a decent finish in the stage.
Car outside.
But this just isn't as good as it would have been if it just went green. I didn't even see who that was. I mean, I'll enlarge the mirror in editing so you can go look at it. I'll have to wait till later. Maybe I can get back up to like 7th or some shit. We're gonna be coming to 7 to go next time by.
Still
Let's go
there.
full throttle. Roll to the bottom of the track.
Car outside.
Oh yeah, I've got some early run speed on these guys.
3 wide.
Just wish it didn't take removing all the tire life from the car to get something like this.
1 high.
Yeah, an advantage on them. Because, I mean, it doesn't last. And I am just abusing Larson. Oh my god, I almost wrecked Larson. No. Shit. Just trying to close off that run on
Car
Chase
low.
Briscoe.
Clear bottom.
I think we're going to get Chastain.
Car outside.
I'm doing a little drafting.
5 to go.
And you'd think they are too, but no, they do not
Clear outside.
really get affected by drafting this game. Oh, look at what these fresh tires can do. Larson was just destroying me a while ago on the same set of tires because
Clear
we're
high.
later in the run. Is that Chase Elliott? Yeah, he just took the lead. I was not paying attention to the turn.
2 to go this time.
Yep, there's the 2 to go, and I just ain't doing shit. Yeah, this is the point of the run where the car just can't do anything anymore. Well, maybe if I was more aggressive than I already was, could have gotten a little something extra out of it. I mean, I could still possibly make it around Hamlin if I just freaking send it into turn 1 here. Draft.
One more time, buddy. One more time.
Draft car. What the fuck?
One up high.
Oh. I just ran him the fuck into the wall. But we're getting that spot! I've seen Hamlin do that for various reasons over the years. Oh, here comes Chase Briscoe.
Top 10.
Okay, we still got
Don't worry, bud. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's Hamlin's fault because he could have moved higher up the track
Pit
and
road
he
is
didn't.
open. Coming to the green.
The final stage is 26 laps, I believe. There's not much wiggle room in that to
One on the bottom.
possibly get a tire advantage on them.
Bottom. Clear inside.
Okay, I'll pull in front of Chase Briscoe.
Inside now.
Try to make a few passes to start the stage just like last time. I think I only got
Clear outside.
like one spot at that restart a while ago.
Car inside. Clear bottom.
Okay. Humongous run.
Outside now.
Got my nose underneath Tyler Reddick just barely. Oh, I think it killed my run just tapping into him. It's so hard
Stay low.
to get the momentum that I need,
Clear outside.
even with this damn setup. And there's probably others out there that have a little more precision to them. Look how much easier it is to just make a move on Kyle Larson with tires this damn fresh.
Outside now.
An argument can be made that I'm wearing them out by making moves like this and not waiting until later, but
Clear bottom.
because there's not really much of anything there. I am going to pass Tyler Reddick. Shouldn't have a hard time with Alex Bowman because he's Alex Bowman, but wearing these things out. Chase Briscoe just keeps gunning for me. William Byron did win the second stage. Chase Briscoe, I think he was the one that won the first stage.
Clear low if you want it. Clear high.
I barely grazed Alex Bowman, and that sent him really wide. Oh my God, Chase Briscoe is fast. And yet he crashes out of almost every race at the beginning of the season now that he's at JGR. So it's hard to notice where he actually has pace. A moth just landed on my screen. Did not need that right now. Actually, anytime I'm staring at my TV screen, I don't need a moth on it. And I can't hold back this many freaking cars.
Clear outside. One bottom. Clear inside.
But this is a better situation to be in at the beginning of a run than I was at all the other restarts.
One bottom.
Damn it, Kyle Larson.
You're all clear. Car high.
And that's going to fuck up momentum going into 3. Okay, shut off Tyler Reddick's momentum.
Clear inside.
This is some damn... Yeah, the freaking moth trying to fly into my face. Oh, that's Chris Buescher.
Inside.
You can go. You right on ahead, Chris Buescher. You know, JC,
Clear bottom.
when he sees Chris Buescher, he just, he bends right the fuck over. Oh, there is nothing else there.
Inside. 3 wide.
So I guess now I'm just holding on for dear life. As if I already wasn't.
Clear low. 20 to go.
Okay, that's 20 to go. Need to go 7 more laps. God dang
3
it.
wide.
Yeah, they were splitting me left and right because they were all bungled, bunched up by me up until this point.
3 wide.
Oh, I'm getting so freaking tight. Okay, I didn't put Larson into the wall like I did Hamlin, but the thing is, Hamlin put himself in the wall. Larson was smart. He gave me room. I learned from the best. I learned from Denny Hamlin. Okay, so we're 8th. This is pretty nice. I can see the leader. You know, I let off the gas and the damn thing didn't make it to the white line.
1 low.
Still getting a little bit of momentum off the top. Ryan Preece does run pretty well in this game. You know, I think he averaged like 12th running throughout 2025, so maybe it makes sense. Hamlin is still behind me. Damn, I thought he already got past.
Inside.
Shit!
Clear all around.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to take the purple car. I can't even stay on the bottom, so there goes the purple car. Shit!
Car high.
I need a little bit more out of the setup for Vegas, so I don't think I'll be using this one again. If I can find something that is a little bit faster overall, to the point where I'm not this bad once we get to the middle of the run. And
Car high.
they're all over the place. That's Larson. I would have figured Larson already passed me, but I guess I fucked him over that badly. Just now starting to fall out of the top 10. This is what happens whenever you don't pit. I think we're coming up to 15 to go. Yeah, 'cause this is lap 52 of 67.
Outside. Car low.
Nope, nope, nope.
Clear inside.
Yeah, we have now fallen back to where we were running before we took our very first pit stop of the race. Ugh, this is awful.
1 high.
That was a wicked block. That easily could have not worked. This time by will be 14 to go. And they already got these guys taking pit stops. So some of them are pitting earlier to make it to the end of the race. The next time by will be 13 to go. So I'm going to stick to my strategy.
All right, let us know what adjustments you need.
I need 1.5 cans. And obviously I'm going to take 4 tires because I think it'll make a huge difference.
All right, bring it in and pit this time.
If I can get off the track. Oh, they're going down pit road too.
Whoa, up driver.
Well, Elliott wasn't pitting, so I mean,
They're outside.
gave myself an advantage over him. And thank you, AJ Allmendinger, for giving me no room to fit there.
Pit road.
I have no idea how much damage that might have given me. It could have been nothing, or like 1 second. It wasn't that bad of a hit. But, you know, they got some stiff, foam-filled bumpers that they're doing away with soon in real life.
You're clear out. Heads up, car ahead is
I guess they're not going to let me pass Kyle Busch as we exit pit road.
clear.
Yeah, they always get the fast pit road exit. This is stupid. The car did not want to stay on the apron. Okay, sure, fine. The moment they add actual black flags to these NASCAR games again, not going to be able to do that. You're going to have to stay on the apron until you get to the blue cone. Well, I know I've got for sure the pace to pass all these guys around me. I'm going to try to
Leaders in the pits.
drive all these guys down and make the best of it. And we are going to come out ahead of Chase Elliott. Getting back to Denny Hamlin, which probably means he's going to finish ahead of me in this race. But I'm just trying to get the most points possible. And I've done all right so far.
Car outside. 10 to go this time. Stay low.
We were not really trying to do anything there.
3 wide.
Okay, so we beat Tyler Reddick. But yeah, he's got like 3 lap pressure tires. Still waiting to see how this unfolds. I mean, we're 15th and there's like 3 cars on pit road.
1 outside.
Oh my god.
1 on the bottom. They're all around.
Kyle Busch got some freaking speed. I don't even know why.
Inside. Clear low if you want it.
We're giving Denny Hamlin a fight. And yeah, here, of course, comes Chase Elliott. We're struggling to get past Josh Berry. I mean, I know he won this race. Ratings shouldn't be high enough for us to be struggling to pass him. I can't believe we're only 13th after pit stops. Why are we only 13th? What the heck? I mean, I guess I was 13th before pit stops began. So maybe this makes sense. But I don't understand why I'm struggling to pass these other 2 cars. Hamlin, I'm sticking right with him. But these 2, no. What sense does this make? I mean, past these 2 cars, it wouldn't even get me a top 10. Dang it, Chase Elliott. He was going to get past me eventually. It's just pissing me off. We're faster than Josh Berry. And Denny Hamlin, he don't know how to pass him. So, I guess that helps us out. The car ain't turning any more than that. I'm trying to side draft, but that's not a thing.
Clear outside.
I think I just helped Denny Hamlin figure out how to pass Josh Berry. That's stupid. It don't turn any more than this. This setup is starting to piss me off with the shit that it can't do.
Clear, clear.
I can't pass Josh Berry. So much off throttle time, but the race is almost over.
Outside.
These are going to be the longest laps of the damn thing.
Clear inside.
I just don't feel like the cautions fell the right way for us to do something strategically with the genuine lack of pace this car has past the first few laps of a run. And I just failed to block the Hamlin. And yeah, that was going to happen eventually. We are going to finish way worse than we should. And now these guys, fucking Eric Jones and Austin Cindric, are up my damn ass. It doesn't turn. We're done.
Car low.
Can't block anybody anymore. I have such awful momentum off of the turn every single time.
Stay high. One bottom.
I couldn't do a shit. I have such awful momentum off the turn every goddamn time. I just want this race to be over. I just want this fuck-ass race to be over because I'm dying over here, man.
Clear inside.
This car is not built for 13-lap runs. It's not even built for 10-lap runs. I was taken to a while ago repeatedly. We're 18th. Like, this is the worst that I've run since, like, the first 3 laps of the race.
Inside door.
No, not inside door.
White flag, keep it up.
That was, like, extremely inaccurate, by the way. God damn. For him to not even have a taillight on my bumper. And now we get a spin. Now we get a caution to end the race. That could happen any other fucking lap. But Chase Briscoe is your race winner. It's ironic because I'm wearing my Bass Pro Shops hat in this video from 2014 Tony Stewart. And Chris Buescher got third. Love that. Awesome. Wish he could have won the race instead. I was happy with this setup, and then I was as disappointed as we saw I could potentially be in this setup, that it couldn't just have pace past like the first 4 or 5 laps. Well, at least I got stage points. That kind of saves my ass here. 29 points to Denny Hamlin's 35. That's a 6-point gain for him. Tyler Reddick with 41. He gets a 12-point gain. Chase Elliott with 42. That's a 13-point gain. What else we got in here? Kyle Larson with 43. I think that's 14 points he gets on me. And Ryan Blaney, yeah, he didn't run up front until like the very end of the race. He only gains 4 points. And he's one of those drivers that's actually kind of already up there in the standings. So that's good to see that we only lost that much. William Byron, oh my God. That's 22 points, is it? Ugh. And then Chase Briscoe. That's a 25-point gain. Now, that sucks balls. Ugh. Fortunately, we still have the regular season points lead over our new winner, Chase Briscoe. But it's only by 2 points, so I'm going to have to keep racing him pretty hard for a while. William Byron, Ryan Blaney, I already knew it was going to be like this. Chase Elliott, of course, is up here. Alex Bowman, Ross Chastain, they both had some pretty good runs, so that's to be expected. Then you got Tyler Reddick, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, further back than what they usually would be. But that's what happens after you fight these guys so hard. This is going to make it take them longer to get to the top of the points table with the others. But I'll see you guys next time at Homestead Miami Speedway for the Straight Talk 400. I went to this race in real life with a good bud, Clable. Was a great time. I'm going to drive the Ream car again for the first time since the beginning of the season. That's that, and episode over.